Hey guys, it's Jen from Beauty Riot X, and today we have June's favorites and fails. So let's just get right into it. All right, as usual, we are doing favorites first, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is what's sticking out right here, and this is the Jouer Skinny Dip Ultra Foil Shimmer Shadows. I just did a video on this. These are insane. But I'll just do a swatch of like 2 of these, but like they're crazy. This is $40 on Jouer Cosmetics. Like totally crazy. And I've made a dent in almost all of them. All right, the next is by Surratt Beauty, and this is one of the luxury high-end brands at Sephora. Now, to be fair, I did get PR from them recently, and I'm about to do more of an in-depth video of what I thought of the products. So these things, this is a loose powder. And when you buy them, you buy the case separately and then the powder separately, which is right here. So you always have the case and then you just keep changing out the powder, which I think was kind of cool. I never saw it before. And this is in the diaphane. I don't know if it's Daphne spelled differently or diaphane, but I'll write it, you know, the loose powder compact. Unfortunately, when they sent me the stuff that they sent me the compact without the powder, so I ended up buying the powder myself, which was fine. But I love the powder, and I'm like a sucker for a good loose powder, and this is like, as per the video says, this is definitely like my current favorite. It's not a mattifying powder. It sets everything, it's translucent, but it almost gives like a slightly dewy finish. I can't even describe it, but it's beautiful. All right, the next is a hair product, and this is the Alterna Summer Hair RX, and it's the After Sun Hair Quench Hydrating Gel Mask. Now, my hair is very faded, as you all can see, and I don't go crazy dyeing my hair or recoloring it in the summer because I swim a lot. So it's just kind of pointless because, you know, you're swimming in chlorine, so it's just gonna keep fading your color. So I go a little longer in between, as you can see with my roots, I go a little longer between coloring during the summer. So I use this because I use a very detoxifying and harsh shampoo to get all the chlorine out of my hair, and I use this after. So when I first tried it, it was like, it felt like an oily gel serum. I'm like, oh crap, this is gonna like make it feel crappy. But I didn't, like when I use this, I don't have to use like a leave-in conditioner afterwards, which I always do, but it's still really light because it's like a gel feeling, but it's still kind of oily, but it doesn't make your hair feel, it's really weird. I've never tried it before, but I do like Alterna. I'm like loving this for the summer. Okay, so the next thing we have is a cleansing stick, and this is by Neogen Dermatology. I know they have this brand at Sephora, but I don't think they have this product. I actually got this on Amazon. This is the Real Fresh Cleansing Stick in green tea, and it is a soothing bio cleanser. And it actually has little crushed green tea leaves in it. And what I do is, this is my morning cleanser. I will wet my face in the morning, kind of rub a little bit on, and then use my Kojak sponge to kind of actually clean my face. And it's very gentle, it doesn't leave my skin dry. I didn't like it at first because it wasn't as harsh as usual soaps that I'm used to, but the more I used it, the more I felt a good difference, and I didn't mind that whole non-harshness anymore. Like, it's very gentle, but it totally is a beautiful morning cleanser. All right, the next is by Nella Fantasia, and this is the Honey Snail Ultra Moisture Cream. I've actually been using this as a primer, and I'll show you. It's really weird. It's just like a white cream, but it's like very stringy, and like, it's almost like melted cheese. Doesn't smell or feel like melted cheese, but I mean, it stretches like melted cheese. But anyway, it's very hydrating. It's great if you're breaking out, but it doesn't make your fish out there if you're looking for a cream. It doesn't make your skin feel greasy, and that's probably one of the biggest reasons that I like it. Okay, the next, I wanted to hate it. I did a, is it worth the hype on this? It's the Do Your Skin Forever Perfect Makeup Everlasting Wear Pore Refining Effect with Sunscreen Dior Foundation. I'm sure that wasn't the whole name, but whatever. And I have the color 020, and I think it's like light beige or something. I really wanted to hate it. This is like a $50 foundation, and I love to be like, no, this isn't worth it. Everybody's wrong. It's worth it. I'm wearing it today. It says it's full coverage. It's not. It says it's a like luminous matte foundation. That makes no sense. It's definitely slightly luminizing without feeling greasy, but I love this foundation. I think it makes my skin look so nice. It feels like you're wearing nothing. You can build it up. I just don't. I don't mind seeing like my real skin a little bit underneath. It doesn't bother me. If you have like an extra few bucks to spare, you should try it. You should try it. You win again, Dior. All right. The next are my favorite eyeshadows for the month, and I usually like to show at least 4. This is by Makeup Geek, and this is Desert Sands. And it's just this beautiful yellowy orange gold matte color. It's beautiful. This is like a very first, like this is what I would put on my eye first before I did anything. This is like a base for me, like in the crease, but you know what I'm saying. This next one is again a matte color, and this is by ColourPop, and this is Popular Demand. And it's just a beautiful kind of mauve-y, warm, light reddish kind of color, if that makes sense. It's like a dusty red color. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it in my crease. These are pretty much all crease colors that I'm going to show you. This is another one by ColourPop, and this is Labyrinth, and this is kind of a lighter version of what I just showed you with a hint of more pink. Okay, and the last one is beautiful. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in Warm Taupe. Oh, again, a matte color. Just gorgeous. Great transition, crease shade. Love it. Basically, I like using these two together and these two together. So, just FYI. All right, the next is a lip liner, and this is by Laura Mercier, and this is her Naked Lip Liner. And I'm wearing it today. It's just a really, really nice matte nude kind of color. It's also a hint of, you know, a creamy kind of pink. It's not as soft as like ColourPop liners, but it's almost slightly drier, which I'm totally okay with. I mean, it's a lip liner. I want it to last a bit longer. All right, the next, this might have been another current favorite, but I don't really care. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I'm wearing it today. You have to shake it a little bit. It just gives a nice glowy, dewy finish to your overall makeup look. If your makeup is looking really cakey after like you set it with powder, this totally fixes it. Even if you're not, even if you just want a little more of a dewy look, it's summer after all, why not? The next is the new highlighter by Milani. This is the Afterglow Instant Glow Powder in Strobe Light. I'm wearing it today. Beautiful. It's not like crazy metallic, but it's very, very glowy and magic fantasticness. Now these are like 10 bucks at the drugstore, but you get a lot of product, so it's kind of worth it. And I mean, seriously, how often do we go through highlighters? All right, the next is a new line that's being sold at Ulta, and this is the Lottie London Blush Crush, and the color is Blake, and I'm wearing it today. Not Blake. The color is Drake, and I'm wearing it today. And it just is this nice kind of light pink, and when I swatch it, it almost looks chalky, but when I actually use it with a brush on my cheeks, it just gives kind of a nice kind of pinky flush. But I'll show you. Like, it totally looks like chalky and too light, like it's not gonna show up, but it just gives a very nice kind of satin, I don't even know if you can see the swatch, but it just gives kind of a really nice kind of satin sheen to it, but it's not like sparkly by any means. It's beautiful. And this was very affordable. It was like it's like a new drugstore line. All right, the next is the lipstick that I'm wearing today, and let me just say, when I smell L'Oreal lipsticks, they've never changed their smell. It takes me back to my old house on Walnut Street, being in my mom's room and playing with her makeup. And I just remember this smell of this lipstick. Anyway, this is the L'Oreal Color Riche Masterpiece. Masterpiece? I get it. Okay, I get it. And it's in the color 802, and I'm wearing it on my lips so you can obviously see the color, but it's right here. It's just a nice kind of pinky nude color. It's a nice comfortable matte. It doesn't feel dry. It doesn't look cracky or cakey or anything. It's just very pretty. And it's summer. I like to be a little lighter in summer. All right, the next is, again, if I keep mentioning products from last month, I'm sorry, but that just means I like them that much more. This is the L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Concealer that they have out now. I have the color Ivory, I think it is. And this is like totally been my favorite concealer for under my eyes. I don't set it, and I'm actually not even wearing it today. I just did my foundation and kind of ran, but this just feels so hydrating and comfortable under your eyes. It gives a tiny little bit of, you know, a brightening effect. It conceals a little bit, but it just looks and feels so nice that I don't care that it's not full coverage or anything like that. Like, just a nice, light, comfortable coverage. All right, God, I have a lot of L'Oreal stuff today. This is again by L'Oreal, and this is their new Infallible Paints Metallics, and this is in the color Moonlust, and it's a beautiful kind of rose gold pink color. And these aren't like melted metal, but I mean, they're very pretty and like kind of a subtle metallic sheen. It's very nice. It's a very pretty kind of mauve rose gold color. I love it. I have 2 products left, one skincare and one non-actual product, but it's an item, I guess you could say. And this is the Ordinary's Alpha Lipoic Acid 5%, a concentrated serum to brighten and target signs of age. I love this stuff. I got this on Deciem.com. They have all the Ordinary stuff. Beautylish has Ordinary stuff too, but they don't have this for some reason. But this is a serum acid that I put on after washing my face at night, and I sleep with it on. It's a kind of oily acid, and it does light exfoliation. It brightens any pigmentation that I may have, like if I have old acne scars or whatever, it just helps brighten them, and my skin feels beautiful in the morning. The only weird thing about it is that it smells like something's burning, which probably isn't a good thing, but I belong to a Ordinary skincare group on Facebook, and everybody said, you know, theirs just smells weird. This scent doesn't last long, it lasts like a few minutes, but it does such a great job on your skin that I don't care if it smelled like trash. Like, this stuff is fantastic. My skin feels so soft and great in the morning. It doesn't make me break out. If anything, it actually helps deflate and it's like an antioxidant, so it helps kind of calm down if I have any breakouts going on. So very, very happy with this. All right, my last beauty favorite for the month is this sleeping mask that I got off Amazon. This is the softest, most comfortable sleeping mask I've ever used. I actually have never used a sleeping mask until I've used this one, and I love this. It's so comfortable, and it helps me sleep so much better. Like, I still have to get up at night to nurse my daughter. If I'm awake for a few minutes, it's a bitch going back to sleep. So I get done nursing her, I go lay back in bed, I put this on, and I'm back out again in minutes. Whereas normally I'm like, let me just check my phone, and then I'm up for like another hour on my friggin' phone. So I love this, it's a godsend, and it's totally adorable. I mean, come on. Now on to fails. All right, the first is it's not a skincare product, I was about to say. It's a hair care product by L'Oreal, and it's the new Air Dry It Ruffled Body Mousse. It's a heat-free style, frizz-resistant mousse. I don't understand. I've read and watched tons of reviews on this, and 90% of them were good. This did nothing. And I know when you guys see me, you probably see like my hair looks pretty straight, but I blow dry it a lot before I film. But when I air dry my hair, which this is for air drying, I have like a slight wave to my hair. And stuff like this, it's supposed to amplify that wave and kind of texturize it. This actually, I mean, it felt really nice. Like, my hair felt nice, and you know, it smelled okay, but I have no idea what the point of this was. Like, it didn't do anything. If anything, it made my waves like non-existent. So it was just weird. It made my hair look stringy, but it felt nice. So I don't know if that's an oxymoron or what, but anyway. All right, the next is, this is like a weird fail. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick Liner in Lumiere, and this is like my favorite lip liner from ColourPop, but I mean, there was this much left, and the entire thing like came out in a stick, like literally like a day ago. So that is a fail to me. Like, you guys need to secure these better, because even though, okay, fine, they're cheap, I don't want to lose half my product just because it falls out. Anyway, all right, the next is a brush, and this is a Morphe brush, and this is the M441. Ugh, this scrapes the shit out of my eyes when I use it, or my eyelid, should I say. Like, it's just so harsh and rough, and I love Morphe brushes, but this was just not one of them. All right, the next thing I have are lip products, and the next is, it's not a formula problem, it's nothing like that, it's just the color I just was kind of bummed about. This looks like a really pretty copper, but it's called Liquid Venom, and it just came out really like brown looking. Like, I thought it was gonna be more like a coppery color, and it's just very brown. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know I don't like brown. Let's just put that away. All right, this one is also like a iffy kind of thing. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lipstick in Union Square Night. It's a beautiful, gorgeous color, but the shape of this, like, look at this. Like, do you see? It's like a rectangle shape. The shape of this sucks. I mean, there's no nice way. You cannot use this on your lips and it looked nice. I don't know, I just don't understand what they were thinking with this. Was it necessary to change the shape of a normal lipstick mold? Nope, 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 nope. All right, I've done these in a first impressions. I love the colors. I hate the formula. These stay so sticky and tacky on your lips. It's so uncomfortable. The colors are beautiful. I was so bummed. I wanted to love them. I have the color Escapist and Lover. Ugh, so bummed. And these are like 10 bucks each. Drugstore, you're really getting up there with the prices. All right, and the last is, again, I'm so mad about this. This is the new, and luckily I got this as like a deluxe size sample from Sephora. This is the new Orgasm lipstick. Now, Orgasm originated from the blush that they have, and now they have like a liquid lip and cheek stain, or I think it's just liquid blush, and then the lipstick. Now, a full size of this is like 25 bucks, and I could actually be underestimating. But like, and it's a beautiful, beautiful color, but look how sheer this is. Like, I wanted a BAM opaque rose gold Orgasm color on my lips. This was just so underwhelming. I was so bummed about it. I mean, I'm glad I didn't have to pay for it. It was just a sample, but I really wanted it to be like much more. I wanted it to be more. I wanted it to be more. All right, guys, so that was everything for June's favorites and fails. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like this video and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Please keep an eye out because I have a very fun giveaway featuring a Huda Beauty product and a Jaclyn Hill product. So if you want to stay up to date on those giveaways, then again, please subscribe and keep an eye out. So anyway, that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.